Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 30 through December 6. This week, Aquarius, and through the rest of December pretty much, it's a tricky time. The planets are not happy with the signs that they are in. Mars in Libra, and then this week Venus moves into Scorpio, your 10th house of career and ambition. Mars in Libra is in your 9th house of higher education, overseas travel, and philosophy and spirituality. Mars is not happy in Libra because Libra is wishy-washy, indecisive. Mars is the happiest when it's in Capricorn. Venus is very unhappy in Scorpio. Scorpios are intense, private, and can often be moody because they're fixed, stubborn signs. Venus is exalted in Pisces. So no one's happy. So we all have to overcompensate for that because this could put a dampener on the holidays, which of course, are right around the cosmic corner. And holiday parties are starting like this week. A lot of offices get their parties over and done with because people start to take their annual vacation, their leave. So, December 4, Venus says a fond goodbye to Libra and moves into its most difficult placement in Scorpio. The 4 weeks that Venus will spend in Scorpio are a heavy-duty time for love, money, and self-esteem. Under the influence of this planet-sign combination, we become intense and secretive and would rather be right than happy. Emotions run so deep that they can last forever, even though no words may ever be spoken. Another way to look at the problem is that Venus symbolizes peace and love, and Scorpio thrives on crisis. Since the effects of this combination are unusually long-lasting, for better or worse, this is another deal breaker if you're looking for a wedding date or to get engaged from now until December 30th. It's not a good idea. A lot of people do get engaged and get married or decide to move in together in the new year at this time of year because, their family's around and everyone's happy and drinking and eating and off work. Being not at work is, makes people very happy. And not thinking as rationally and not dealing with the day-to-day stuff. So the planets are really strongly advising that any kind of commitment making should be left until Venus moves into Sagittarius, which is a much better placement for you and for Venus, December 30th. So if you're thinking of popping the question, or your guy is going to pop the question, try and let them know that to do it before the 30th, not a good idea. Because it's kind of like a Mercury retrograde. You just don't do it. You don't act against this very strong planetary activity. Because Scorpios thrive on crisis. Venus doesn't want crisis. Venus just wants everyone to love each other and be happy. So she's a bit miffed when she's in Scorpio. So really make sure that you yourself are open and that you're giving, and that if people ask you things, you're not evasive, because that can happen too with you, Aquarius, because you're a fixed air sign. And also, if you are out and about and you hear conversation that is probably going to lead to some sort of drama, as in people maybe drinking too much and trying to divulge something that happened that doesn't need to be divulged, or especially at holiday time, steer the conversation away from that issue and back to, something fascinating like Donald Trump or Adele's latest album or J-Lo at the AMAs or whatever it is. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.